Hello everyone, this is Tanya Thompson from fitroflow.com and I hope that you're doing really well today. And today we are going to focus on abdominals. So I know that everybody always feels like they either want to tone their tummy. You know, when we get a little bit older as well, we feel like this entire area has changed slightly. If you're a lady and you've had any children, you'll know that this has definitely changed. And you just feel like it's never going to be as it was. But there's always hope and there's always a lot that we can do for it. It's just really about how we do it. And one of the most important things for me in this class is that you're able to strengthen your abdominals, feel your abdominals working, but you do not injure your spine. Because if we look at a lot of abdominal work, there is so much pressure on the back just because it's performed with really bad form. So before we even start with the actual class, I want you to get the feeling of activating the abdominals and creating that corset feel around your waist. And why I want you to do that is if you could maintain a 10 to 20% slight effort of your core throughout the day, you'll see that it will automatically start drawing in and narrowing your waist. And then you'll in any case look like you're getting that little bit of extra tone. So relax your arms by your side. You can even have them on your hips or you can have them over there. It doesn't matter. I want you to inhale through your nose. Expand your rib cage sideways. As you exhale, I want you to tighten your abdominals, but draw them in towards your spine. Don't let them bulge out. So that's where the challenge is. Draw them flat as you exhale. And then put your hands there and feel that the waist narrowed and that it's nice and firm. So it actually feels like there's a corset that's really bringing that waist in. We have a muscle called the transverse abdominis that runs around our lower spine. And what it does is it actually draws the tummy flat and it narrows the waist. And it works when you cough or when you sneeze. You'll actually feel it kicking in and then you're like, oh, that's where the transverse is. With that, however, I need you to give a gentle contraction of your pelvic floor, which is inside the pelvis. If you urinate and you stop midstream, it's those. Because when you contract this, those muscles are resisting that intra-abdominal pressure. Really, really important. And especially if you're a lady who has ever given natural birth, you really want to have a look at what control you have in that pelvic floor. So let's breathe like that again. You're going to inhale. As you exhale, abdominals draw tight, flat, and the waist narrows. So I'm going to show you that line on my back. And I just want you to practice it. So I'm going to do that for you over there. I'll take my arms up to the ceiling. You're going to inhale. You'll see the ribs open. As I exhale, the abdominals draw down and my waist narrows. So I can do that and I'll feel from hip bone to hip bone. It feels solid, okay? I understand everybody's got different torsos and different looking torsos, and that's absolutely fine. If you press deep here on the side, just about 2 centimeters in from your hip bones, you'll feel that something is hardening. When you know that you're making a mistake and not activating that core is when that central point, let me show you like this, will actually do this. And it'll be hard, but it will be raised in the center. You didn't actually get that flattening of the abdominals. So that's something that you can really practice. With every single abdominal contraction today, I want you to focus on just getting that corset feel and drawing the abdominals down. We're going to start on our backs and we're going to start with a pelvic curl because you're going to teach your abdominals to actually pull your pelvis through. And then we're going to get straight into some great abdominal work. So feet are parallel, hip distance apart, palms are up. You're going to inhale there. Exhale the abdominals are going to tuck your pubic bone through because they're attached onto your pelvis. From there, I want you to gently peel your spine up off of the mat until you get that diagonal line. So we're just warming up the spine because we are going to be moving the spine to get into the abdominals. Inhale. Exhale, gently curving all the way down. Every single vertebra presses onto that mat. I feel it. Yes, it's still solid. And then it gently controls me back down. Inhale. Exhale. Tummy pulls that pelvis through. My glutes start kicking in now. I peel my spine up. I've now got work happening in my back as well. And I'm really thinking of that diagonal line. This is holding on. So between my ribs and my pubic bone, there's like a gentle pull towards each other. Inhale. Exhale. Gently curving down through the spine. So I really want these instructions to help you, that you don't feel completely lost in the movement. They're really guiding you through the movement and you can connect to your body better. One more. Inhale. Exhale. That tummy draws that pelvis through and we gently peel the spine all the way up into that diagonal line. Inhale. Exhale. Gently drawing that spine back down, really pressing every vertebra into that mat and then controlling it to neutral. Fantastic. Right. You're going to place your hands behind your head. Interlace your fingers, super important. Sort of the top third of your head, I want you to put your hands. Rest your head in your hands. I can lift my head off the floor and there's no tension in my neck, so I want you to try that now. And that shows you that you don't need to work your neck when doing this work, especially when your hands are behind your head. You've got that neutral pelvis, so I've got that small space in my lower back. Inhale there for me. Exhale. Don't break at the neck. I want you to break at the rib cage to bring yourself up. Look at your abdominals and flatten them, guys. Come up a little bit higher for me over there. And then inhale, controlling it down. Exhale, bringing it up. Tummy draws deep and flat. You'll see it's slow and controlled. We're not losing our tempo. We're not going too fast. Exhale, bringing it up. We're giving the muscles time to react to the contraction. And then inhale, controlling it down. Exhale, bringing it up. Now you can choose to do this half-heartedly, or you can really go for it and make this 30 minutes count for you. And inhale, controlling it down. And exhale up. Tummy draws deep and hold. And inhale, controlling it down. And exhale, bringing it up. Tummy draws deep and hold. And inhale, lowering down. Last two. Exhale up. Blowing all that air out. And inhale, lowering down. Last one. Bringing it up. We're going to keep it here. Little pulses up. Don't lower. You'll see I'm not doing this. 6. It's small. Last one. Hold it up. And then slowly control it down. We're going to cross over towards the right leg. You're going to inhale. Exhale up and cross. As I cross to the right, my left hip stays down. I don't bring it with me. And that's really going to get you into that oblique or your love handles. Inhale, lower it down. Exhale, bring it up. And inhale, lower. Exhale up. And inhale, lower. Exhale, ribs close. And inhale, lower. Exhale, bringing it up. and inhale, lower. And exhale up. Tummy draws deep, really thinking of rotating that spine, and lower. And exhale, crossing out of that line and slowly lower. And exhale, crossing that body over and slowly lower. This one, we're going to stay up. Exhale, cross over. We're going to pulse 10 times up here. Drawing deep every time. Last one, and lowering it down over to the other side. We hold, pulse. Flatten every time. Exhale. 9, hold it, and bring it down. Right, let's put our arms by our sides. Tummy muscles are holding the pelvis so that you don't go into a big arch. So inhale there for me. Exhale, activate. Lift the right leg up to 90 degrees. Reach your arms up to the ceiling so that you know you're not cheating. Inhale. Exhale, change your legs over, and this is still holding so that you don't go into that arch. Inhale. Exhale, changing over, being aware of how these are flattening. Inhale. Exhale, changing over. Spine position doesn't change. My ribs close as I exhale. Inhale. Exhale, changing over. Inhale. Exhale, changing over. So it's a little bit slower, but it's a lot more mindful and safe for your spine. Inhale. And exhale, change. You'll see my legs are at 90 degrees and they keep that angle. So I don't bring this foot close to me. I actually take it further away. Inhale. Exhale, change. Inhale. Exhale, change. Tummy draws deep and it's flat and I'm narrowing that waist. Last 2. Inhale. Exhale, change. Last 1. Inhale. Exhale, change. Now place your hands behind your head. Keep this leg up for me. You're going to inhale. Exhale, come up into your chest lift. Flattening, narrowing. Inhale. Exhale, change the legs. I flatten every time. My spine doesn't change. Elbows are open. Last one. Gently place this leg down and lowering the chest down. Excellent. Put your arms by your sides. You're going to inhale. Exhale, tummy draws. Lift the right leg. Holding on with the abdominals. Lift the left leg. Nothing changed in my spine. Inhale there. Exhale, extend your right leg out to 45 degrees. Dead straight leg. My stomach is holding on. And then inhale, bringing it in. Exhale, left leg. I don't arch my back, so my abdominals are holding my pelvis. Inhale, bringing it in. Exhale, reaching it out, hold, and inhale in. Exhale, extending it out, hold, and inhale in. That hold is super important. And exhale, reaching it out, hold, straight knee, energy in the leg, and bringing it in. Might as well turn the leg while we're going. And exhale, try not to have any pressure on your arms, and bringing it in. Let's alternate the legs. So we go changing over. 1, changing over, 2, reaching it, 3, exhale, 4, changing over, 5, reaching, 6, extending, 7, reaching, 8, extending, 9, reaching, 10, bring both legs in, one leg down, other leg down, reach the arms above the head, straighten the legs out, and just arch your back a little bit, just allowing a deep inhale there, and exhale, gently relax. Good. Bringing the legs back up. You're going to lift the right leg to 90, left leg to 90. Place your hands in front of your knees for me, coming up into your chest lift. Both hands go to the left leg, extend that leg away. Change over. I flatten every time. And changing 5, changing 6, and 7, changing 8, and 9, flatten 10. Bring both legs in, lower the chest down. So I'm giving you a brief break just for this video. The other videos are not going to give you so many breaks, but when we're starting out, let's do it where we can just have a gentle rest. Bringing it up again, hands behind the head, we go. Flattening, maintain the height of your chest. 8, 9, 10, bring both legs in, lowering it down just for a brief moment because I want to get you stronger without injuring anything and I don't want your back to take strain. Bringing it back up, hands behind your head, cross over to that bent leg. You'll see the one leg's at 45, the one is at 90. Last one, bringing it to the center and gently lowering it down. Excellent. You're going to keep your legs up to 90. Reach your arms up above your head. This one's a bit tricky. So if you feel like it's pressing a lot into your coccyx, some of us have really bony coccyxes. I don't have that problem. You're going to take another mat or an extra towel or 5 extra towels and put it on your mat. Some of us have tighter spines, so we struggle to get up. I'm going to show you what you can do to actually counter that. So you've got your arms above your head. Legs are up to 90 degrees. When they're too close to you, it makes it really easy and it takes the work away from here. When they're too far, it intensifies that abdominal work. So 90 is a good middle point. You're going to inhale into your chest lift. Arms come by your sides. Exhale, rolling up through your spine and trying to keep those legs parallel to the floor. Inhale there. Exhale, gently curving down through the spine, reaching the arms up above the head. You'll feel the thighs working. That's just because they're holding your shins up. Inhale into your chest lift. Exhale, abdominals draw as you curve yourself up. Legs parallel and put your arms in line with your legs. Inhale. Exhale, gently curving down every single vertebra, really rounding that spine all the way down. Inhale into the chest lift. Exhale, tummy flat as I curve up and hold. Inhale. Exhale, gently curving down through the spine, arms above the head. You can hold onto the back of the legs if you're really struggling. So inhale, like this. Exhale, gently curving up, finding the balance and hold. Inhale. Exhale, slowly curving down and arms above the head. Last 2. Inhale. Exhale, tummy deep as we curve up and hold. Inhale. Exhale, gently curving all the way down, resisting gravity with the tummy muscles. Last one. Inhale. Exhale, tummy draws through, curving up and hold. Keep it here. Let's intensify it a little bit. Take your arms up, they float, they're just floating up. Keep it there for 10, 9, 8, 7, flatten 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. You're gonna hold it there. Place your legs down for me. Reach your arms in front of you. It feels so good to have the legs down. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so the arms are straight out in front of you. Really think of reaching your arms in front of you as much as you can, because that's where we're gonna get you to start getting better shoulders, release neck tension, and really get relaxation in your upper body, and that we really want. So straight arms out, extending that lower back up. You're gonna inhale. Exhale, I want you to curve your spine through. And I'm really thinking of pulling that pubic bone through this way, because that means my abdominals are working. And then you're going to inhale, sit up really tall. Bring your feet a little bit closer to your legs if you're rolling back and you feel like they almost want to straighten. So inhale, exhale, curving back. And my abdominals are pulling that pubic bone through, really rounding as much as I can. Inhale, sitting all the way up, and you are working in your hips, so that's totally fine. And inhale, exhale, curving through. I've got straight arms. Abdominals are flat. Feel it. Yes, well done. And then inhale, bringing it back up. The more you do it, the more it will remember it. It's as simple as that. And exhale. What do they say? Practice makes perfect. And it's really like that for your abdominals. And inhale, bringing it up. And exhale, pulling it through. Tummy draws deep, deep, deep. And hold. And inhale, bringing it back up. Last two. Exhale, drawing it back. Tummy draws deep and hold. And inhale, bringing it back up. Last one, we're obviously going to hold it at the back. Those holds are super important. Float the arms up, shoulders relaxed for 10. Exhale. 6, 5, 4, 3. You can do it. Hold it, reaching the arms forward, restacking all the way up. I'm going to ask you to hold behind your legs and just round your spine and just allow your hips to release, because you'll feel that your hip flexors worked quite a bit. And then gently come back up. This time I want you to have straight legs. This is a little bit more challenging for your back. If your hamstrings are tight or you know you're tight behind your legs, open your legs out a little bit wider. In fact, let's all open our legs out the width of the mat. You're going to inhale over there. Exhale, curve down. As you curve, I want you to rotate to the one side, working into that side's oblique or love handle, and then inhale, bringing it back up. Over to the other side, rotating and hold, and inhale, bringing it up. And curve, rotate and hold, and inhale, bringing it up. And curve, pulling that pubic bone through, hold, and slowly up. And curve, feeling that it's firm, and hold, and bringing it back up. And exhale, curve, tummy draws deep, and hold, bringing it back. And exhale, curve, drawing deep, and hold, and bringing it tall in the spine. And exhale, curve, drawing it deep and hold, and bringing it up to the center. From there, I want you to exhale, curve all the way down on the mat. Reach your arms above your head. Arch your back for me. Take a big inhale. Exhale, blowing all the air out. One more, deep inhale. Exhale, blowing it all out. Right, let's get into those lower abdominals, because I know we all want to get those a little bit better. Okay, so from there, I want you to lift your right leg up to 90. Abs holding on so you don't arch that back. Left leg up to 90. Put your hands on the front of your knees. What you're going to do here is you're going to keep your knees exactly where they are. So there's a few tricks to this one. I want you to push your hands into your knees and your knees into your hands. But as you do that, I want you to press your lower back into the floor. So you're going to get those lower abdominals kicking in beautifully. So you're going to inhale there. Exhale, pressing that back down. Hold it and inhale, release. My knees stay exactly where they are. Pressing my hands into my knees, recreating a closed chain effect. Feel it. You really want it nice and hard and as flat as possible, and release. And exhale, pressing it in and hold it and gently release. And exhale, pressing it in and hold and release. 3 more. And exhale, press it in and hold and gently release. Last 2. Exhale, press it in and hold and slowly release. Last 1. Exhale, press it in and hold it. You're going to keep that spine pushing down. Reach your arms up to the ceiling. Hold it there for me for 10, 9, press it, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release, hug your knees into your chest. Keep that there for me. You're going to bring your legs to 90. Just the left hand pushes into that left knee. Right arm up to the ceiling. Press the back down again as I push my hand into my knee. Reach this leg away. 1. Pressing it down. 2. And exhale. 3. Woo! I can feel that work. And exhale. Tummy draws. 4. Oh my word, this is going to work like a bomb. And exhale, reaching. 5. We've got 5 more. Press that back down. 6. Pushing my hand into this knee. And exhale. 7. And reaching. 8. I can feel the shiver. Extending. 9. Straight leg. Don't have a dead fish leg. Dead straight. And last one. Hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, bring it in. Take a break. That's going to work. Right. So right hand into the right knee. Left arm up. Inhale. Exhale. Press the back down as we straighten. 1. And bring it in. Exhale. 2. And bring it in. And reaching. 3. And in. Extending. 4. And in. Reaching. 5. And in. Tummy draws. 6. And in. Use your exhale. 7. Really trying to push this down. And 8. And in. Pushing here. 9. And in. Last one. You can do it. Straight leg for 5, 4. Watch your head. 3, 2, 1. And bring it in. Place both legs down on the floor. I want to end off with a gentle pelvic curl just so that we get the spine to release. We remind the abdominals of what they did today. So relaxing your arms by your sides, feet parallel, hip distance apart, really anchoring your feet on the floor. You're going to inhale. Exhale, gently pulling that pelvis through, rolling up through the spine, getting into that beautiful diagonal line, working at the back of those legs. Abs are holding, ribs to pubic bone. Inhale. Exhale, gently curving all the way down through the spine, every single vertebra, and controlling it down to that neutral pelvis and that small space. Inhale. Exhale, pulling that pelvis through, gently peeling that spine all the way up. Hold. Inhale. Float the arms up above the head this time. Exhale, gently curving down through the spine. And this time, let's take the spine past neutral and allow us to open our chest. Inhale, stretching in our tummies. And just bringing it back to neutral, keeping it over there for me. You can keep your legs bent this time. Just take a really deep inhale there. Exhale, gently blowing all the air out. Deep inhale. Exhale, blowing all the air out. One more deep inhale. And exhale, blowing it all out. Gently hold onto the knees. Draw the knees into your chest and bring yourself back up. Fantastic. So that was such a great beginner's abdominal class. Just to get those abdominals to really start kicking in, to start activating, to feel where they are, what they're capable of. And you can repeat this class over and over and over, and you're going to feel how much easier it really gets. You will see that we have so much in store for abs. There is so many things that we can do that are extremely effective, and where the intensity increases and we change our body positioning. So I'm so excited to bring that all to you, but in the meantime, focus on this because this is going to make a huge difference for you. Take care.